Have you ever thought about how a mirror can change the energy in your home? At first glance, mirrors may just seem like a pretty piece of decor, but Feng Shui and Buddhist teachings say that they are actually very powerful energy amplifiers that can either bring in wealth or block it completely. If you put a mirror in the wrong spot, you might be sending out the energy of abundance without realizing it, which could cause money problems and make your life less balanced. The worst part is that lots of people make this mistake and don't remember it. For that reason, I'm going to tell you today the 4 worst places to put a mirror that could hurt your health and finances. Not only that, but you will also learn where to put mirrors in your home to bring in good energy and make that energy more prosperous. And stick around until the end, because I'm going to teach you a special trick that will let you activate the energy of your mirrors in a way that makes them work for you, rather than against you. When you know this, you can see a difference in the flow of abundance in your life and the harmony in your home. Before I tell you where the worst places are to put a mirror and how they might be affecting your energy and your money, I want you to set an intention for abundance. Write in the comments, "I decree that abundance comes into my life." This simple action strengthens your commitment to positive energy and helps you align your intention with the vibration of prosperity. To learn more about Feng Shui, numerology, and spirituality, please like, subscribe, and activate the notification bell. Give this video to someone who needs it as well. A lot of people don't know how mirrors in their homes affect them, and they might be blocking their abundance without even realizing it. Let's find out what mirrors' real energetic power is and how putting them in the right place can change your life. Mirrors are more than just pretty things. They can also boost your energy. In Feng Shui, they are called vibration duplicators because they make the energy of the place where they are placed stronger. They can improve light, harmony, and prosperity if they are placed in the right spot. But if they are placed in the wrong spot, they can obstruct abundance, cause arguments, and make the home unstable. Mirrors are thought to be energy channeling tools in Feng Shui. Their location is very important because they are energy portals that can make both good and bad energy stronger. Where you put a mirror can bring you wealth, balance, and happiness. Where you put it wrong, it can drain your energy, reflect chaos, or stop the natural flow of abundance. In Buddhism, people think that mirrors can pick up and reflect the spiritual energy of the room, making feelings and vibrations stronger. Because of this, it is not a good idea to put them in places that show stress, chaos, or tense situations. Now that you know how powerful mirrors really are, I'll tell you why you should never put them in those places. They could be hurting your finances without you even knowing it. But first, I want to tell you about Cassandra. Cassandra was a woman who didn't know it, but was losing money and feeling stuck because her mirrors were in the wrong place at home. Her life changed completely when she found this mistake and fixed it. Though Cassandra had always been organized and worked hard, she couldn't seem to make money no matter how hard she tried. There were times when her income wasn't enough to cover her costs, and she felt like every time she saved a little, something came up and made her spend more than she had planned. At first, she thought it was just bad luck or a bad streak, but the money problems didn't go away and started to affect her mood and peace of mind. She felt like she was stuck in a cycle of lack that she couldn't get out of. She was walking through an antique market in her city one day when she saw a small store with oriental symbols on the front door. The store was full of incense, stones, and feng shui items. It felt like the store was a portal to another world because of the energy it gave off. She went inside out of interest and started to look at the things that were on display. An older woman behind the counter looked at her with a deep gaze and a small smile. She was wearing a tunic with embroidery and had a small mirror with a gold frame in her hands. "You came with a lot of questions, but you still don't know what they are," the woman said in a calm voice. Cassandra was shocked because she hadn't said a word, but the woman seemed to know everything about her. "Recently, you feel that money is slipping through your fingers, as if abundance is blocked for you," Cassandra said, feeling a chill down her spine. "How did she know?" she asked again, still not believing it. The woman set the mirror down on the counter and fixedly looked at her. Because I've seen this pattern many times. We think that our financial problems are only caused by our lack of effort, but the environment in which we live affects more than we think. Cassandra frowned. She didn't get what she meant. Your home is not only where you live, but it also reflects your energy, and some things, like mirrors, make what happens in your life stronger. Cassandra thought about the mirrors in her house. There was a big one in her room that reflected her bed, another at the hall's entrance, and others all over the house. The woman took out a small jade amulet and gave it to her. I don't get what mirrors have to do with my money problems. Mirrors are energy portals. They reflect what they see. If they are in the wrong place, they can be spreading stress, blocking new opportunities, and reflecting what they see. Cassandra felt a chill. Did she have a mirror in the wrong place in her home? When you get home, look at them carefully and ask yourself what they are reflecting. If they are reflecting chaos, tension, or loss, that will show up in your life. Cassandra couldn't get those words out of her head. That same night, she went through her house and looked at all the mirrors. What she saw shocked her. She had put a mirror in her room right next to her bed. She had kept it there because she liked how it made the room feel bigger and brighter, but she had never thought about how it affected her energy. She went back to the store the next day and told the woman what she had found. That is a very common mistake, the woman said with a calm nod. A mirror in front of the bed can not only make it harder to sleep, but it can also create energetic instability by reflecting your worries and making your money problems seem bigger than they really are. Cassandra paid close attention as the woman went on. If you want the mirrors to work in your favor, you must place them in strategic places. Instead of reflecting disorder or exhaustion, they should amplify light, harmony, and prosperity. The woman showed her where she should put the mirrors in her home so that the energy would flow properly. The next day, Cassandra started to feel different, and the energy in her home started to shift after she told her to move her mirrors to the right places. Soon after, she got an unexpected business chance. For the first time in a long time, she felt like money was flowing more steadily. Cassandra knew that mirrors are more than just pretty things. They are powerful tools that can change the mood of a room. Now that you know the power of mirrors and how they can unlock the flow of abundance in your home, I want you to make a declaration of prosperity. Write in the comments, I align my mirrors with wealth and harmony. By writing this, you're not only reinforcing your intention, but also setting the stage for positive energy to enter your life. Now that you know her story, I'll tell you the 4 worst places to put a mirror, because they might be hurting your business without you even realizing it. You would be surprised at how often these mistakes happen, and many people make them without even realizing it. If you have a mirror in any of these spots, you might not be aware that it is blocking your abundance. Putting a mirror in front of the front door is the first place you should never do it. Feng Shui says that the front door is the mouth of qi, or the place where energy comes into the home. If you put a mirror right in front of the door, the energy of wealth bounces off of it and leaves the house before it can spread. A lot of people put mirrors in this spot because they think it makes the room look bigger or is nicer, but they don't realize that they are blocking the flow of business opportunities and destroying financial stability. It's right next to the bed. A lot of people make this mistake, which can make it harder to rest and give you less energy overall. If you sleep with a mirror reflecting your body, you might have trouble sleeping, feel anxious, and be tired all the time. Putting a mirror in front of your bed can make your worries and stress worse by making money problems look bigger than they really are. If this mirror makes you feel like you sleep badly, wake up tired, or worry about money all the time, try moving it around. The kitchen is the 3rd spot. According to Feng Shui, putting a mirror in the kitchen, especially one that reflects the stove, can make the fire stronger and cause problems in the home's finances and relationships. This energy imbalance can show up as more unexpected costs, problems in the family, or even problems with food and health. If there is a mirror in this room, you might want to move it or take it down. The bathroom is the 4th spot. It's already true that energy tends to spread out in bathrooms. If you don't place the mirror correctly in this space, it can make the scattering worse, which means that the energy of abundance is lost quickly. If the mirror also shows the toilet or bathroom door, it could mean that money is constantly leaking out. After fixing this mistake, many people have seen improvements in their finances and the stability of their homes. Don't worry if you have a mirror in one of these places. I will soon explain how to fix it and where to put it so that the energy flows properly and brings more wealth into your home. You may feel like money is slipping through your fingers or that there is a blockage in your financial life. Now is the time to show you where to put mirrors in your home to bring harmony and abundance. Stay tuned until the end, because I'm about to teach you a special technique to activate the energy of the mirrors and make sure they work for you, bringing even more wealth and prosperity into your home. The first best spot is near a window that lets in natural light. In Feng Shui, this spot for a mirror increases the flow of light and positive energy, making it bigger and more lively. This is linked to being open to new business opportunities and having stable finances. These kinds of placements also mean double abundance, since light is a symbol of life force. This is especially true if the window faces a garden, a view that can't be blocked, or natural elements that look good together. But don't reflect buildings that are in bad shape, buildings that are empty, or landscapes that you don't like. This can have the opposite effect. The second best spot is in the main hallway, but not right next to the doors that reflect light. Putting a mirror in the hallway in the right place can help balance the energy flow and let good energy flow through the whole house. A fast or chaotic energy flow can be caused by long, narrow hallways. However, a well-placed mirror can slow this flow down, which helps keep the home stable. Feng Shui, on the other hand, says that the mirror shouldn't directly reflect doors because it can cause energy to become unstable. The ideal is that it shows a lovely painting, a healthy plant, or a pretty thing that makes you feel calm and balanced. The living room is the third best spot. The mirror amplifies the energy of abundance and living together in this space. It's best to put it somewhere that shows something positive, like a nicely decorated table, a healthy plant, or an object that represents wealth. If there is a warm light lamp or a corner in your living room that is decorated in a way that goes well with the rest of the room, placing a mirror in that area will make you feel even better and create a welcoming space that makes new opportunities more likely to come your way. Instead, avoid having the mirror reflect areas that aren't very harmonious, like an off-screen TV or a place where things are piling up, because this can make the feeling of chaos in the home worse. Finally, an often overlooked but powerful spot for a mirror is in a work or study area. It can show you how successful you are. If you work at a desk or deal with money issues, strategically placing a mirror can help you show that you have grown and accomplished things, which can help you feel successful and bring you opportunities. In this case, it's ideal for the mirror to show signs of wealth, like a golden object, a fortune plant, or pictures of stability and success. Do not think about jumbled papers or unpaid bills, as this could lead to stress and worry about money. It's time to act now that you know where to put mirrors to bring wealth and peace. I align my home with prosperity and abundance. Write in the comments section. This simple but powerful statement will help you stay focused on your goal and start bringing good energy into your space. These are some of the best places to put mirrors to help you and make your home feel more like a place of abundance. It's not enough to just put the mirrors in the right places, though. Most people don't pay attention to this one detail, but it can make the difference between a mirror that brings good luck and one that keeps blocking energy. I'm going to teach you a special way to clean and activate its hidden power, making sure that they work for you instead of against you, as I promised. An interesting fact that lots of people don't know is that mirrors can store energy. Most likely, they still have the energy load from the chaos, arguments, or worries about the economy that they had before. To make sure they work for you, you should clean and activate them correctly before moving them to their new spot. The first thing you should do is get rid of any energy that the mirror has held onto. To do this, get a clean cloth and either water mixed with sea salt or water mixed with white vinegar ready. These substances are cleansing and can help get rid of any negative charge. As you clean the mirror in circles, picture all the dense energy going away. While you do this, say to yourself or in a low voice, "I get rid of all stuck energy and make way for prosperity. If you can, leave the mirror out in the sun for a few minutes. The sun's rays can naturally recharge your energy, and they will also raise the vibration of the mirror. It's time to activate the mirror after it's been cleaned so that it can truly serve as a channel of abundance and well-being in your home. Light a sandalwood or Palo Santo incense stick and move it around the mirror so that the smoke covers the whole thing. This will help keep its new energy in and keep out bad vibrations. After moving the mirror, give it a light rub with your hands for a few seconds. This makes it possible for your own energy to connect with it, setting a clear intention. Say this out loud and with conviction. This mirror reflects light, harmony, and prosperity. May its energy multiply the abundance in my home. Put a gold coin or something else that brings luck near the mirror to make it stronger. Anything from an amulet to a healthy plant can be used. The mirror reflects a sign of stability and abundance, which is important. If you do this process on purpose, you will not only get rid of any negative energy that has built up, but you will also turn your mirrors into powerful tools that will bring you stability, well-being, and wealth. Now that you know how to use mirrors correctly and access the energy of abundance, I have one more thing to say before I end this video. Mirrors are not just pretty things. They are powerful energy tools that can change the stability and abundance in your home. If you feel like money is slipping away, chances aren't coming your way, or your home has a heavy energy, it's possible that your mirrors have been blocking the flow of abundance without you realizing it. Today, you learned the 4 worst places to put a mirror, the 4 best places to put them, and most importantly, how to clean and activate them to make them more powerful. But remember a basic fact: knowledge is only useful when it is put to use. You can't just know it. You have to do something about it today. Look at where your mirrors are, make the changes that are needed, and use the cleaning and activation technique to make sure they work for you. I want you to write in the comments, "I activate the energy of abundance in my home." This simple action will help you stay focused on your goal and align your vibration with wealth. Don't forget that the energy you say you have is the energy you attract. To learn more about Feng Shui, numerology, and energy in the future, like, subscribe, and activate the notification bell. Give this video to someone who needs it as well. A lot of people don't know how mirrors can affect their health and energy, and you can help them make their lives better. Hey, thanks for coming with me here. We'll see you in the next video, where we'll keep looking into the secrets that can change your life. Have a nice day.